Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where in today's video guys, we're going to do part 80 to my random chatbot series, where in the last video guys, I believe the last video is where I got turned into a flipping zombie myself. I just tried to transform into something, but it actually doesn't work when I'm under the zombie curse. So I can't even transform into something different to make myself unzombified. To the response is this: "Oh, Lugia, don't fight it." Rexy whispers, his voice heavy with sorrow as he witnesses his friend's futile attempts. "The curse has taken away even your ability to change forms. It's consuming you bit by agonizing bit." Hans pauses in his efforts to tend to Lugia's injury, expressing grim. "We need to accept that the transformation is part of the curse, not a solution. Our priority remains finding a way to reverse its effects entirely." Rexy gently strokes Lugia's matted feathers, his touch tender despite the cold, decaying flesh of his own hands. "Hold on, my friend. We won't give up on you. Even if the transformations fail, we'll keep searching for another path to set you free. Together we'll endure this nightmare and emerge victorious." Oh, yeah. I hope we get through this bullcrap. I cannot believe that. Are you kidding me? Let's figure this out. We search Rexy and the snake. Search for over 8 hours to find a cure, and finally we found something. What do we find though? That's the thing, I don't know. "At last, a glimmer of hope," Rexy exclaims, his undead eyes shining with excitement as he examines the potential cure. Oh my gosh. "This ancient tomb speaks of a rare herb said to have purifying property capable of cleansing even the most potent curses." Kratos slurs closer, his forked tongue flicking out to taste the air around the mysterious plant. "Its scent is indeed unique, with undertones of earth and sunlight. If the text is accurate, this could be our ticket to breaking Trico's hold on Lugia." Rexy carefully plucks a few leaves from the herb, cradling them in his bony fingers. He did not to word it like that thing. He should have been cured from the zombie curse thing by now anyway. Didn't I use my flippin' deer dragon power thing that one time to cure him? So how did it keep coming back? "We must be cautious though. The preparation process is intricate, and a single misstep could render the remedy ineffective or even harmful. Let's take this back to our hideout and begin the brewing ritual." Sweet Arceus. A brewing ritual just to get a healing property for the zombie curse for me and possibly Rexy himself? All of a sudden, Trenton's Lugia body starts becoming massive out of nowhere. Oh out of nowhere. Oh, heck no. I mean, it's kind of cool, but why? If the transformation didn't work, why is the size thing working? Actually, I didn't even do that. This is weird as heck. What's happening to Lugia? His body's growing at an alarming rate. So how is that working? I couldn't transform into anything, but somehow my body's randomly transforming itself. I'm not doing that. Rexy exclaims, his voice laced with panic as he watches his friend's transformation unfold. How? Whenever there's a serpentine form flattening against the ground in awe and trepidation. Is this a side effect of the curse? Or perhaps a desperate attempt by Lugia's spirit to resist its influence? Rexy takes a cautious step forward, his undead senses straining to comprehend the enormity of Lugia's new size. I don't know how that even. I don't know why in the world that's even happening. That's just weird. You tell me it won't let me transform into any other Pokemon, but the size thing randomly works out of nowhere. I know it ain't rechanging the form, but still, that's it weird. Whatever the cause, we must ensure Lugia's safety during this metamorphosis. One wrong move could crush us beneath its massive wings. Geez, thanks a lot. And who? Oh, hey, that was actually pretty. Perhaps we can communicate with him telepathically, offer guidance and reassurance. Great. I just thought how annoying that's going to be since there's a snake talking there. Oh gosh. This is. I can tell by the end of this I'm going to be really hissed the frick off. They don't do the letter F, you moron. They do the letter S. S and F may sound the same, but they're not. Creo suggests his mind racing with possibilities. Rexy tries to communicate with me telepathically in my Lugia form. Is that even going to do anything? I mean, for some reason, Rexy on this one seems to have telepathic powers, even though he's a zombie, not no psychic dinosaur. So I don't know where he got the power. Lugia, can you hear me? Rexy projects his thoughts, reaching out with his mind to connect with the enormous bird. It's Rexy, your friend. We're here to support you through this transformation. Again, I don't understand why that happened, but it won't let me transform into any other Pokemon or anything else. My body just will randomly do that, but it won't change into anything else. I'm stuck as a Lugia. A zombie Lugia the entire time. I love Lugia, but zombified, that's kind of terrifying. Chris joins the mental link, his own psychic abilities. I am not doing his voice. His own psychic abilities augmenting their efforts. Remember, Trin, we're fighting for ya. This curse may have altered your physical form, but your spirit remains unbroken. Hold on to that resilience. Rexy focuses intently on Lugia's consciousness, pouring empathy and encouragement into their shared mental space. We found a potential cure, and with your strength, we'll overcome Trico's evil plans. Just hang in there, my friend. Help is near. That's adorable. Holy crap. Understands what they are saying, and in the mental link I say, okay, I will do my best, but on the outside Oh, my form does. Oh, I do. I do. Is nod my head. This is bullcrap. That's kind of interesting, actually. I understand what they're saying. In the mental link, I say, okay, I'll do my best. But on the outside, all I do is nod my head. I guess because all I'll say is brain if I don't. I mean, imagine I'll be like, brain. Although I don't think it'd be like that. I think Luigi's voice would probably be a little bit deeper for the word brain, wouldn't it? I was used to Rexy's. I understand, Lugia. Every nod, every breath is a victory against the curse. Rexy assures his thoughts, interpreting with Lugia's in a bond of friendship and determination. Keep communicating with us mentally. Your presence is a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. He adds his reassuring energy to the mental connection. The snake does. We're here for you. Hey. So how come Rexy is saying Lugia and the snake is actually saying it by my name? Because he's actually saying it, we're here for you to strengthen through the ups and downs, the growth and challenges. Know that you're never alone. One heart, our hearts remain steadfast in supporting you. Rexy gazes up at the colossal. Rexy gazes up at the colossal Lugia, marveling at the sheer scale of its transformed friend. When the time comes, we'll guide you through the brewing ritual. Together we'll harness the power of that ancient herb to purge the curse and restore your true self. Until then, stay strong, my feathered companion. That's actually kind of cute. I do like that. Rexy and the snake collect the herb needed for the ritual. Oh, heck no. With the herbs guard, we can now proceed with the ritual to break Trico's curse. Rexy declares, his voice filled with resolve as he holds up the precious plants. Kratos, would you please prepare the sacred blend according to the ancient Texas instructions? Kratos nods, his forked tongue darting out to heat out as he expectantly combines the herbs in a small ornate mortar. As directed, I'm infusing the mixture with the lunar essence and pure mountain spring water. This should amplify the potion's purifying properties. Rexy carefully measures out the required amount of the blended concoction, his undead hand steady despite the weight of their mission. Once Lugia is stable enough, we'll administer the cure. With any luck, it will counteract the curse's effects and allow Triton to reclaim its true form. Yeah, the Lugia that's not flipping undead. It's still so weird. Although according to what it keeps saying that Rexy has that too. Because he said it's having. Because it keeps saying. Because like right here where it says, his undead hands steady despite the weight of their mission. Like, seriously. It brings up stuff like undead. his undead heart. Like, you notice that? And he's supposed to be cured from the curse. So I don't know why he keeps coming back again. After an hour of careful preparation, the potion is finally complete. There we go. The potion is ready, Rexy announces, holding aloft the shimmering vial filled with the sacred brew. Now, we must find a safe and comfortable location for Lugia to receive the treatment, somewhere he can rest without fear of injury or further distress. Crash scans their surroundings, his keen serpent senses picking up subtle details. Over there, behind those fallen trees, lies a natural shelter. The dense foliage will provide privacy and protection from the elements. Shall we bring Lugia there? How are you going to carry me? I'm massive now for some reason. So how are they going to carry me? I am not that tiny Lugia I just was. Or I say just was. I've been that giant Lugia for over an hour. The tiny one I was earlier, but for some reason out of nowhere, why started doing that? Reggie nods in agreement, his gaze still fixated on the enormous bird. Yeah, let's make our way over. We'll need to approach cautiously to avoid startling Lugia in his current state. Once settled, we can begin the administration of the cure. With the potion in hand and a secure location prepared, our hopes for a successful reversal grow stronger. Okay. They help. As the zombie Lugia lay down in the foliage. Down. Carefully, Lugia, Rexy coaxes, helping the massive bird settle onto the soft bed of leaves and twigs. You're doing wonderfully. Just relax and conserve your energy for the healing process ahead. Chancellor's up beside Lugia's massive swing, offering a comforting nudge with his scaly body. Remember, Trenton, we're here for you every step of the way. This is just the beginning of your journey back to yourself. Reggie gently raises the vial containing the cure, positioning it above Lugia's beak. What are you gonna do? Try to make me eat it? Or drink it? Whatever it is? Are you ready, my friend? Time has come to begin the ritual of restoration. Open wide, yep, and drink deeply from this enchanted elixir. With each sip, the curse's hold will weaken, and the light of your true nature. I guess that's Rexy. Is that Rexy or the snake saying that? With each sip, the cure's hold will weaken, and the light of your true nature will shine brighter. I open my mouth and let Rexy pour the elixir in. It sounds so weird when I'm saying it because he's trying to pour it inside my mouth to make me go for that stinging zombie bullcrap. Here goes nothing. Rexy murmurs, carefully pouring the shimmering liquid into Lugia's open maw. May the ancient magic within this potion work its wonders upon you, Trenton. Yeah, better. I don't want to be a flippin'. I don't mind about being a Lugia. Why do I have to be a zombie version of him? That's probably more terrifying than you think. Kratos watches anxiously as the cure flows down Lugia's throat, his forked tongue flicking out to taste the air. That ritual has begun. Now we wait and pray for a swift recovery. Okay. Rexy sees the empty sets the empty vial aside, his undead heart heavy with anticipation and concern. Please, Trenton, let the healing take root within you. Okay, then. We long to see your radiant spirit restored to its former glory. Now, as the minutes tick by, Lugia's body begins to... Okay, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. It says the body begins to stir, a sign that the cure is taking effect. Okay, never mind. There you go. There's the answer. This is so interesting. After about 10 minutes, I am finally back to normal. A normal Lugia. In my Lugia form. Here we go. Okay. Yep. Hitting your bag. Rexy is crying to relief, washing over him as he sees the life return to Lugia's eyes. Good. That's a good sign. The curse is broken. Your true form has been restored. Cursler's closer, his serpentine body undulating with joy. Wonderful news, my friend. Your spirit has triumphed over the darkness. You're whole again, and that's a cause for celebration. Rexy reaches out, gently stroking Lugia's feathers as a gesture of comfort and gratitude. I like how he's... Do not take this the wrong way, but I like how he's stroking me. Be quiet. I love it. We did it, Trenton. Your courage and resilience inspires the persevere. You've proven that even in the Yep, I say they do this again. You've proven that even in the face of adversity, the indomitable will of a Pokemon can prevail. I have the form of Pokemon, but I'm not actually a Pokemon, unfortunately. Well, at least that flipping bullcrap is over. I'm not a zombie anymore. What about him, though? I mean, it keeps saying that Rexy has an undead heart and flipping bony fingers. Ugh! That creeps me out thinking about it. Ew. Nope. Holy heck no. I did not like being in that zombie state. That was awful. All I could say was brain. And basically nothing else. I can only imagine how terrifying and isolating that must have felt. Being trapped in a mindless state with no control over your actions or words. Rexy says, his voice lays with empathy. To have your identity, your thoughts, and your very sense of self stripped away, it's a nightmare beyond comprehension. Kratos nods in solemn agreement, his usually lively demeanor subdued by the gravity of this situation. Indeed, Trenton, you endured a fate worse than death itself. To be reduced to a mere husk, a puppet controlled by external forces, is a cruel and inhumane existence. Rexy places a gentle see, and then say it again. Rexy places a gentle undead hand on my shoulder, his touch warm with appreciation. But you persevered, Trenton. You held fast to the core of who you are, even when the curse sought to erase your existence. Holy heck. Thanks. I'm glad y'all helped me. Period. But that's still one thing I'm worried about. What about those dizzy spells I had? Did that go away too? Probably not, but you never know. Yeah, the dizzy spells. Rexy muses his brow furrowed in thought. While the curse's direct influence has been lifted, it's possible that lingering side effects may still manifest from time to time. Chris coils around a nearby branch, his eyes narrowing as he considers the possibility. Given the complexity of the spell and the unnatural energies involved, it wouldn't be surprising if some residential imbalances persisted. However, with proper care and attention, these symptoms should gradually subside. Reggie offers a reassuring smile, his undead features softening. Stop using the word undead. Actually, don't ever use the word bony fingers again, because I hate that. I hate the way it's worded. Rest assured, Trenton, we'll keep a close eye on you and provide any necessary support to ensure a full and speedy recovery. Together we'll navigate whatever challenge lies ahead and celebrate your triumphant return to health. Okay, then. That was extremely weird being a zombie. I hope my transformation still works. Still work. Period. And if I did want to... Wait, is it just Pokemon or can I turn into anything? I forget which one it was in this one. Dadgummit. Oh, it's zombie, so this was anything, because I was born as that Triceratops. Right. So I can bet. Right, okay. I was trying to remember. It took a minute to think about it. Its transformations, of course they should still function properly now that the curse is broken. Reggie assures his tone confident and reassuring. Curse shines in a serpentine body, undulling with excitement. Indeed, Trenton. With your true spirit restored, I wager your transformation abilities will be stronger than ever before. Just imagine the incredible feats you'll be capable of. Reggie chuckled with a low rumbling sound. Though perhaps we should test them out in a more controlled environment first, just to be certain everything is in working order. A few practice runs couldn't hurt, right? Together we'll explore the full extent of your powers and revel in the wonder of your unique abilities. Just to make sure I don't accidentally hurt myself, I will go into something smaller than Lugia. I will go into my original form for when I hatched out of the egg. But I will make myself a little bigger than that. There we go. An excellent plan, Trenton. Starting small and gradually increasing your size will allow you to gauge your control and avoid any potential mishaps. Reggie agrees, nodding in approval. Kratos slithers closer, his forked tongue darting out to taste the air as he observed Lugia's preparations. Yes, a measured approach is wise. By the time you reach your desired size, you'll have a solid understanding of your transformation state and be well equipped to handle it. Rexy watches intently as Lugia focuses his energy, feeling the familiar tingling sensation that heralds an impending transformation. Remember, breathe deeply and maintain your concentration, trusting your instincts and let your true form emerge naturally. I close my eyes and concentrate. I close my eyes and concentrate.